Okay, hey everybody. We're at the Brass Armadillo Antique Mall in Avondale, Arizona. We have a booth at this mall, so we're booth number 50. We're going to go in there and put some things in. We've sold a couple of items, and then we're going to do a little shopping while we're in there. So let's go on in and see what we can find. All right, folks, here we go. This is the inside of the antique mall called Brass Armadillo.
This is one of my favorite stores.
This is a really nice one.
This is Nap Treasures.
Nap Treasures. They have a big booth. I mean, they have a
big store.
like a giant room.
Best stuff ever. Right?
Oh, look at those vases right there.
I know, but look at that little truck.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm looking at the unusual stuff you don't really run across. Look at that thing, 40 bucks.
Wow.
I don't know if that's good or bad, but it is plastic on the bottom with some Phillips, so
Yeah,
I don't think it's super old, but it is neat.
Yeah.
Really? Hey, I have one of those in my booth.
Do you really?
In our booth, yes.
I didn't know that.
Sorry. Yes.
There's a lot of stuff in here. My goodness, this guy.
$10. It must be a repo. He says 1925. Really? That's plastic Phillips. It's not 1925.
1925, no.
Maybe it is a 1925 truck. He's not lying. He just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it wasn't made in
But
1925.
you know, it's a good booth, but I can't say that a lot of stuff's going to be, you know,
He makes his own tags
resellable.
too.
He does make his own tags. Those aren't our tags. Kind of interesting.
If you see something you want me to look at, just we got some of those.
What's that?
These choppers.
Yeah, we do. Aren't they in the booth?
No, they're on our website.
Oh, okay. Okay. This is beautiful. God, that's pretty. Heavy.
It's marble.
Jade.
Or jade.
It's jade. At least that's what he put. And it is heavy. That thing weighs 10 pounds. Tim will tell you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's every bit of 10 pounds.
Wow. Wow. This is a cool table. My mother had this table. Look, both sides open. See?
Oh, sweet.
Look, I don't think we had a tray in ours. That's fun. Love songs the whole world sings.
And what's $169 for that?
That is not bad, really.
Got some chicken and rooster pictures.
Yeah.
It's got lots of pictures. Golf. That would look good in my man cave.
Well, it would, wouldn't it? Because yours is all sporty.
It's only 25 bucks too.
And by the way, Tanner with, what's the new one we're watching? The Traveler.
Yeah, Time Traveler.
Time Traveler. His wife, Chanel, says that golf is not a sport.
Yeah, well.
I said, no, it is totally a sport. Well, there's the way to use your corks.
There you go. That's awesome.
Yes.
Get all the oil lamps too. My goodness, got a lot of oil lamps.
I might need this.
Look at this. This is nice. I like this salt and pepper shaker.
These are fantastic. I think they're, I want to say Linux.
What's a
Let's
pepper?
see. I'm right. It's
Linux.
Linux. Yeah. They're pretty though, aren't they? What's he asking for these? I have
$25.
met this couple and I don't remember their name. 25.
25 for the set. Lots of oil lamps. Man, oh man, lots of oil lamps.
Oh, this is pretty. That's lovely. Oh, and look at that one. I like that one. For $50. For $45. Pretty. Very pretty.
I don't think you can shop in here for resale.
Well, you know, you can shop in this mall.
In the mall,
I'm just
yeah.
not sure you can shop in his store for resale. You're right. Although I have gotten some things from him because he put some things on clearance.
Ah,
Yeah. So, but he really knows what he's got. He does know what he's got.
hey, we had some of these.
Yes, we still do. We have a few. Yeah. Look at this guy.
Yeah.
I think he's got a little pancreatitis. He's got some major bloating going on. Some clowns. Okay. I don't see a clearance box like the usual has.
Okay, check this out, guys. We're upstairs at the Brass Armadillo, and I'm going to just show you exactly how big this place really is. Um, they have 2 stories. One of them, I'm up on the 2nd floor, and I'm showing you right now the entire bottom floor from like a balcony or a walkway that goes around the edge of the building. Um, there's a lot of booths in the front area of the store here that run vertically to the entrance, and then like that, and then there's a lot of other ones that run diagonally across the very back of the building. I think if I'm not mistaken, there's about 395 booths total, but it has booths that go not just on the floor but up on the 2nd story all the way around the building. There's like a walkway that goes all the way around. It's about 12 feet wide, and there's booths all around the area. So, hey everybody, sorry for the voiceover, but we've got a copyright claim going on here with this one, music playing in the background that we didn't hear. So anyway, this is our booth, booth number 50. We've got right about 300 items in the booth here. It's not a real big booth. It's only 6 foot by 8 foot, but we had a lot of stuff crammed in here. Uh, uh, things like the glass on the front shelves there, and we got a few pieces of art, some little toys down there, things hanging from the ceiling, things up on a real high shelf there. Got a little, or not a little, a big cat, Hager cat statue up there. Anyway, there's a original watercolor that we got for sale, some purses. We sell denim purses out of this place like crazy. Anyway, that curio booth that you're seeing right there right now is for sale. If you got any interest in it at all, shoot us a comment. We'll be happy to make a smoking deal for you. And then this high chair is really cool. It's really old. It makes down into a toddler table as well. So you can take the high chair off of it. Let's scoot back here and see if we can see get the whole booth in. And there we go. That's booth number 50, our booth at the Brass Armadillo.
Hey everybody. Once again, more voiceover because, well, one thing, I don't know if you've noticed, Tim just doesn't talk. He just doesn't talk while he's filming. So this is his film, and there's a ton of music going on. Okay, look at these cool cats we pulled out. We really liked these, and we ended up buying these. The nice thing is, and you'll see it in the haul, um, they're different. It was priced $12 for the 2 of them, but they're both a little different, so they have to be sold as a pair because they just go together and they aren't quite the same. So we really liked these and went ahead and picked them up. I had a hard time deciding. And the cool thing about these is it has like a southwestern painted design on them, even though they look like long neck Siamese kind of mid-century cats. There, I'm going to close it up and we're going to just get it. But meanwhile, I have to look at 15 bazillion other things because that's kind of what I do. One of these things was an Asian bowl, which was absolutely gorgeous, but I just didn't, I'm having trouble learning how to do research on Asian, and so I'm kind of staying away from it right now until I learn more about it. So we're just going to put that one back and close the cabinet, and we're going to take these cats and put it in our cart. Tim said, all right, go ahead and get it. Let's put it in the cart. These quilts were nice, and I'm always about the quilts, but these were shams, which I look at them now and I'm like, man, I really like those. I should have gotten them for myself. But I think they were machine made. I think they were, I don't know, store bought. Store bought. That's what I said in there. Tim picks up a loaf of bread and decides that it's from the 1920s. He's such a goofball. And so we just kept on looking. This mall is just so cool. And it really is a good possibility to find some stuff to resell in here. There's just so much to see, and I love coming over here. Now, I would never buy anything and put it in my booth. If I buy something, I'm going to put it on my Etsy or my or an eBay store is what we'll do. But that's just looking around here. You can see that, oh my God, look at that lamp. That's so pretty. I didn't even see that before. And I think Tim comes up on some purses here and looks at them because Tim's all into the purses. Well, he has discovered that our booth does very well with denim purses. And so that's one of the first things he will grab because we got to do whatever we can. I think you've watched Yvonne with Thrifty Rich, and she tells you with her booth, she makes sure that she gets inexpensive items to throw in there just to pay the rent. And that's kind of the trick, is to get the more lesser expensive things. Here's some cool cups Tim was looking at, and when I was watching this video, I was kind of like, why didn't you get those? He said, I don't know, and because they're really, the price is right, and they're really neat looking. So yeah, you know, once in a while you see something you probably should have picked up. That's what happens when you start videoing everything that you shop for. You start going, why didn't I get that? Why didn't I get that? So this might have been a good thing to grab, but who knows, they may still be there. I could go back. He's taking a long time looking at this tag, so let's move on. We're looking at a wall. I don't know what we're looking at here. He must be really thinking about these light fixtures. And I looked at them too. They're very pretty, but they're also a hard sell. And the price might not have been right for both of us to pass it up. We're way back in the corner here. And I think that this booth, this is not really a booth. It's like shelves in the hallway. And I don't know whether they rent out a shelf space to each person or a person rents out a bunch of shelves in the hallway. But either way, it keeps things interesting because even as you're walking down the hallway when there's no booth, you've got all kinds of great things to look at. Oh, there I am. In a really nice booth. Now, Tim switched over real quick and he's gone to this booth that's behind the stairs, and it's really a neat, I shouldn't even call it a booth, it's a room. This lady has a big room, and she has some great stuff in here too. He didn't grab this globe. I think he looked at it and decided that it was not quite as old. He and I both have really gotten into this whole globe thing and learning how to figure out the time period of the globe by what countries have changed and at what date they changed. And it's a whole lot of fun. He liked this enamel teapot, and I'm not sure why he didn't pick it up. I guess he just decided it wasn't worth the price or something, or didn't think we could get any value out of it. So we did not come home with that. But I like it, and I did not see it. I didn't get down into that booth that day. So, but he did. So he picked up, he noticed quite a few things. I don't know if he came out of there with anything or not. Maybe. I don't think he did, though. No. So, but it's a great booth. She had some good prices. She, he, they, I don't know. But anyway, they had some great prices. Just absolutely love this mall. And just because you're a reseller, go into the antique malls because you can always come out with some really good stuff, even if it's just a few items In the process of looking and finding a few items, you're going to learn, and see all kinds of great things. Oh, you guys, I'm just so sorry. I did not realize this music was so loud, and there's just music everywhere.
And they're as bad as Goodwill. I mean, Jerry and I decided we just go together on this and try to talk about all the stuff that's going on in the video rather than just have one do it rather than the other. So this booth right here is it's got a lot of glass in it. Jerry kind of looks at this bowl thinking it was maybe
I thought it was paper mache.
Paper mache or something, but no, it was glass. But and then here's a basket that Jerry looked at
and dropped.
Yeah. Oopsie. Look
Oopsie.
out. Here
Whoops,
it comes.
Here we go. Bam.
Bam.
Well, luckily it was a basket.
Yeah.
I thought this was Longaberger. It really had the look of Longaberger. And it took me a long time to get it figured out. It was not. Was
it Ohio baskets or something like that?
Ohio baskets. It's a pretend Longaberger.
Yeah, I guess.
Somebody trying to be like Longaberger.
Mm-hmm. A Longaberger
there you
wannabe.
Go. It was Royce.
Oh, there it is.
Craft baskets. And they even put the date and everything on it, just like Longaberger does. So I already have one copy of that, and I have a little trouble selling it, so I didn't pick that up. I liked this sign. I thought about getting it, but I figured
Pier 1 or something like that?
Hobby Lobby, probably.
Hobby Lobby, yeah.
Yeah. So I just kind of decided I could remember to think of that. Okay, this is one of my favorite booths.
This is a neat booth. They've got a lot of really stuff, and it's really, really organized. Look at all the Pyrex. My goodness.
Yeah. Pyrex on one side and Tupperware on the other. I don't know where in the world this woman shops to get all this stuff. Look at this. Look at the canisters.
Those canister sets.
And Tupperware
We've sold quite a few of those canister sets on eBay.
We have. People really like them. I don't blame them. They're excellent.
That's a furniture fix-it booth right there.
Yeah. Look at these skunks really threw me off. I liked them, but I could not figure it out for the life of me. The price, it looked like it said $45, and I was like, holy moly.
She was going, oh, these are so cute. These are so cute. And all of a sudden, $44. Oh, my. And then she walked away, and she goes, oh, wait, no. They're $14.50. Now they're cute again.
Yeah, now they're cute again. But I still didn't get them, because that's about what I could sell them for, I think.
Yeah.
But we couldn't get much more than that for them. And then this tablecloth, and cherries.
Jerry loves her textiles.
Well, first of all, cherries, and second of all, red and white. Those are big, big deals. Everybody likes that. This was linen. I could tell by the feel that it was a linen tablecloth. Loved it. I really loved it. And I look at it now, and I'm like, maybe I should have picked that up, but they wanted $22 for it, and I just didn't know if I would be able to make any money on it. As much as I loved it, as much as I know other people would love it, I just didn't think I'd be able to make.
Just not enough meat on the bone.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly, but it's pretty. It's pretty. So we just keep going. I mean, look at those doilies and stuff. That's a really neat little shelf there. It always has neat linens. I have purchased quite a few tablecloths from this spot before, from this lady. And we get into some toys. They wanted $30 for this, and that's about what I asked for the Marioshki. Anyway, nesting dolls. So I didn't pick that up. I love those Barbie cases. I have one. I have a Barbie case like that, full of Barbies.
Got clothes in it too, right?
Yeah. But I only have it listed on eBay, and it's just not getting any nipples. Mm-hmm. This was Walt Disney store, so it wasn't Productions, and so it really wasn't old enough for me to want to have, because I like the old stuff.
So it's all just Walt Disney stuff then, huh?
Walt Disney Productions was the old Walt Disney
Oh, okay.
stuff, and
Yeah.
that's what we want to find.
This was not though. This booth
No,
was not.
no. I loved these.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
my
those are really
Lord.
neat.
It's so pretty. It's applique, quilted applique. And I just thought those were so pretty. Um, they were 45 a piece. If they'd been 45 for both of them, I probably would have grabbed that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But, yeah. This is an interesting booth. It's kind of a, oh yeah, and look at this chest.
Look at that chest.
I
That's really
want
cool.
that chest.
It's got the tile inlays on
So pretty. And then I wanted this for the backyard. Don't you think that'd be great in the
the.
backyard?
No, we got enough stuff in our
Yeah,
backyard.
we do have, but we could get rid of some stuff and have something nicer. Oh boy. Oh, and look at this.
What is that?
Oh, it's one of those bandsaw boxes like we have.
Oh yeah, we've got one of those.
Yeah, except this one's not as nice as the one we have.
Yeah.
So they wanted 35 for it, and which isn't
Jeez.
bad, not horrible, you know.
Yeah.
It's really deep. I thought that was two pieces, but it was real
It was all
deep,
one long piece.
real deep drawers.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm. Another quilt.
Another quilt because, you know, once again. But I looked real close at this one, and I'm pretty sure it was machine. It looked, it was kind of small. It's gorgeous. Somebody did a beautiful job. And then when I looked at the tag, well, come on, Jerry, look at the tag. $38 wasn't bad, but it was made for probably, I'm thinking, one of the hospitals or something like that, because I know a lot of quilting groups donate quilts, and that's kind of what it looked like, the Linus Project or something like that. I loved this booth. I stood in this booth and I felt it made me feel cozy and warm.
Really?
I don't know why. I couldn't quite put my finger on why it made me feel that way. But it just gave me this real comfortable.
Well, it does have a homey look about it, and
Yeah.
it is pretty well organized. But yeah, and they've got a lot of stuff. I mean, for as much stuff in there, it doesn't look crowded.
Right.
You know.
Right.
Okay, y'all, we're gonna have to meet somebody at the house here. We just got a phone call, so we're gonna have to skedaddle out of here real quick. We got a few things in the basket. We're gonna run on up and get these through the cashier and get on out of here. Thanks a lot. See you. Bye.